Well, hey there, Knolly Williams here, your success coach, and today I want to talk about the top 5 niches in a down market. Okay, so the market is down right now, and I've got many of my students, my coaching clients are asking, Knolly, what do I need to focus on? Right now, we're in the middle of the coronavirus pandemic, so pretty much everything just about is shut down as of this recording. Okay, and so from time to time, remember, markets are cyclical, and from time to time the market will go up in the real estate market and the market will go down. That's any market. Remember, when the market was really down, I wrote the book called 7 Days to Success with Short Sales. And I became one of the premier, most respected short sale authorities in the United States of America. Now, I did a phenomenal boon of business during that time. A buddy of mine was just asking me, and he's a realtor as well, he was like, are you afraid of this upcoming market? And I'm like, I'm not afraid of any market, because if the market is good, okay, if it's an up market, the market's good, we're gonna do great because we focus on listings. We're gonna do great. And if the market is down, we're gonna do 2 to 3 times better. So we're always doing good no matter what the market is, except that we've got to shift with the market. Which brings us to our topic of today, which is the top 5 niches. Today in this video, we're going to cover the first niche, which is, let me write it down. And if you remember, I did a webinar not too long ago. You can find the YouTube video out there. It's called Niches Equals Riches. And on the webinar, Christoph, who is the Vice President of Land Voice, made a startling announcement, okay? And so the number 1 niche right now, okay, is, you ready for this? Pre-NODs. Pre-NODs. That is the emerging number 1 niche on, out there, okay? Now there's more than just this niche, so I don't want you to get too caught up in this one, but this is the biggest thing going right now, pre-NODs. Now what does that mean? Pre-notice of defaults. That means when someone has missed their mortgage payment, okay, once they miss 1 or 2 payments, guess what? They end up in a database, and that database, it's basically public record, okay? But it becomes very difficult to find this information at first. Eventually, it populates out to where we can find it very easily. But initially, it's difficult to find these what we call pre-NODs. And these are the people that are most likely to default. They're in foreclosure. They're in active foreclosure, okay, right now. So these are the people that have to sell. Remember, there's only 3 kinds of sellers: those that want to sell, those that need to sell, and those that have to sell. And we, in my practice, I've always loved to work with those that absolutely have to sell. I wrote the book Success with Listings, and this is the guide. During this time, listings are going to become so relevant. I just made a couple of videos, go back and watch those on why listings will be the hottest thing that you need to be focusing on during this this economic crisis, or anytime during a downturn. But pre-NODs are really big because Bank of America actually did a study years ago, and when a person misses 1 payment, listen to this, if a person misses 1 payment, they are, or at the time, they were 50% likely, okay, to foreclose after just missing 1 payment. So when they tracked the payment history of people, they found that 50% of the people that missed 1 payment, were going to end up in foreclosure, okay? So pre-NODs, these are people that have already missed a couple of payments, all right, a couple of mortgage payments. And what happens is you go ahead and get that list, if you go back and watch my video on Niches Equals Riches, because you know, you want to get in touch with Christoph, because LandVoice has a great, in fact, the site for that is landvoice.com/niche. landvoice.com/niche. Go there and you can kind of fill out your information to see how many NODs are in your area. But one of the things that Christoph said on that webinar is that just in an area, I think it was Tampa, there was a 400% increase in pre-NODs. Now, these are not short sales guys. These are people that have equity. They've got equity in their home, but they can't make their mortgage payments. So they are prime candidates to go from the house that they're in, okay, down to the house that they need. And they might have to get into timeout for a little while. They might have to rent for a little while. But it might just be that they can go ahead and buy that smaller house, okay? So you can downsize them. You can sell this home and you can get them into that home, okay? Or they might go into timeout. They'll rent for a little while. You'll incubate them, and in a couple of years, you'll sell them into the next home, okay? So pre-NODs, that is the hottest, the #1 niche. You gotta learn more about it. And it's beyond the scope of this video, but I highly recommend that you go and listen to the YouTube video that I created called Niches Equals Riches. And in that video, okay, I explain, or actually Christoph explains this whole pre-NOD phenomenon and why it is the #1, okay, #1 niche, the top niche in a down market. I'm Knolly Williams. I love you. I want you to succeed. I want you to succeed to your highest level. I thank you for watching, and I ask that if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, share it with your real estate agent friends that you like. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, as I mentioned, and go to Knolly.com where you can sign up for my free, absolutely free success coaching. That's right. You get a weekly coaching call, weekly group coaching call with me. You get an accountability partner that you get to partner with and achieve success together. And guess what? We have a members only private Facebook group and a library of all the trainings, as well as all the different resources to help you generate more listings. And it's 100% absolutely free. Hey, I love you, and I'll see you on the next one.